Hello, everybody. Sorry, I'm a little bit late there. Just got to get my cup of tea. How are we doing? I've got to mute myself. I can hear myself coming back as well. Get rid of that. Right, now we need to get rid of that. And we do have some music ready as well today. I've got a playlist put together. Just going to sort the mirroring out, and then I'll say hello to everybody in the chat. Right. Rid of that. That's on there. How are we all? Kevin, thank you for the good luck. Welcome in here. Danny, Golf Clash Quarks, how you doing, buddy? Thank you for the good luck. John Aitken. Exclamation mark John in the chat. Lee, how you doing, Lee? Thank you very much. And Quinton, fellow clan member Quinton, welcome in here. Good to have you all here. I need to sort this out here. Let's put this on so we can hear what we're doing. Let's start the music off. We have the playlist ready. So let's see if we can get some good points in Tour 10. Free up a chess slot. So I've played a few games this morning. Put a couple of Titan balls in the drink to begin with. But got 4 wins on the board. So I think we're just about ready to go. James, welcome in here. Lee, well done. You've started a bit of Tour 10 yourself. Hope you've had a good few games. Let's go. Let's see what we're going to get then. Clash Caddy at the ready. Notes at the ready. Danny, you've got your iPad coming. Well done. Triple G, good afternoon. Thanks for the good luck. Adam Martin, hello. How you doing? Oasis. So Apocalypse and the Titan to begin with. 200 cups. Well done. Let's build on that for you, Lee. Hope you get some more. Right, what am I doing? Need to get my head in gear here. Apocalypse. Sorry, little level 2 Apoc. Right, 11.2 is going to give us 5.5. Right then. Full curl. Gosh, that was close. Sit down there, sit down. Oh, Quinton, bad luck, buddy. We've all been there. Well done for getting them back. Yeah, level 2, Lee. I know. It's weird, you know. Thor's Hammer's on 5 on this account, but the APOC is just not, you know, not being very prevalent. I mean, I know it isn't very common anyway. I think I'm 1 card away from level 3, so little by little we'll get there. Going directly over. This is an option, but I've seen it go wrong a few times. And there it goes wrong again. Right, let's see if we're not going to get a horrendous wind. And we do have some headwind, which shouldn't give us any issues. 9.5 at mid is going to be 8.7. Five, 8.7. Full curl. Nicely on. Well, I don't believe our opponent's going to get hero win, so we should get an easy, straightforward win. How are you all doing today anyway? What are you doing on this fine Saturday? I don't want to put the commentator's curse on myself here. The number of times I've said, you know, it was going to be a straight up win, and then my opponent seems to just like pull something out the bag and drop it from the sand. It's never over until it's actually over, you know. Lee's on nights. What do you do for a living, Lee? I don't envy you working nights. That's something that I don't think I'd cope with nights. James doing tour 9 grinding for the same clan. And James, I do believe, grinding 2 accounts. Right, are we going to get rinsed here? Are we going to get rinsed out the sand? Triple G's just watching streamers. Lovely way to spend a day, that. So there we go. Nice win to start. I need a sheet of notepaper to write down how I'm getting on, because I do believe I was at max there, so it's a few million in the bank, and you know I like to keep track of these things. So we get the first one. Okay, straight into the next. I'm going to do about 2 hours, I think. Pass a bit of time away. Oh, okay, interesting. Interesting. Extrusion. I've never heard of that word, extrusion. All absolutely vital stuff to get the supplies we need, Lee. So, well done on your hard work, and the nights as well. Probably do a bit of grinding tomorrow as well on the channel. I haven't written a music quiz yet though, so I might do one. I'll be on regardless. I might try a couple of different style of questions. Don't know yet. Kingmaker in the rough won't be any issue for him to reach though. So we're just going to get a navigator here. Don't have the club to do the slice. Need to buy some more in a minute. I got 8.6. Get 10% on. Oh, dropping my phone. Yep, that'll do nicely. Okay, so it's a process of melting plastic and reforming to manufacture pipe. I had no idea what that was. Thank you, Lee. Every day's a school day. Yeah, my playlist's working at least, so I don't have to skip any adverts on YouTube. John, not a lot this weekend. Came off 2 weeks of nights. Wow. Yeah, that's got to be tough, that. Sorting your routine out again. Yeah, got to love the NCS, James. There's loads on there, actually. I mean, I'll have to start mixing it up a bit. But I do like these kind of what I call Tommy tunes. So this will be Shootout. No, we're not overheating yet on the phone, so we're okay. It's a nice breeze blowing today, so I hope it's not going to get too hot in here. Oh, the Pop Bunker. I don't think I've had this one today, actually. So we do have more or less straight headwind. Can be kind of mid-strength wind, judging by 7.3 with a Kingmaker. It's going to be max plus 20. So my landing position always white ring, one ring away from that rough, and most of the white ring into the bunker there, more or less. This is going to be, I'll try this max plus 20. To max right spin with the navigator. It says 3.5 back, wind's a little bit low. I'm just going to go maybe 3.8. A smidge of right curl. Generous 9.6. Here we don't want to be coming up short. And we're just looking at a little bit of right curl, I think. Let's see how this comes in. Not enough curl, sadly. Not enough curl. Need a little bit more there. But it actually is enough to win, so we're okay. It's not a great shot though. DJ Jacob, good luck. Thank you for the good luck. Welcome to the channel. New name in chat, much appreciated. Good to see you in here. Do hit the subscribe button if you haven't done already, guys. So what I generally do, I always do, I do max plus 20 only in headwind according to these wonderful Tony Richardson and KK's notes. Then generally it's max plus 10. And there's a couple of that I do one-on-one. And the only one I don't do, really, is when you've got tailwind right to left and you're adjusting into the bunker. And I don't know if you can see this, it's probably backwards, isn't it, for you? But this one here, you do mid minus 10 and then you don't have to push up. It's a lovely little trick and it works wonderfully. So usually max plus 10, but according to these notes anyway, straight headwind is max plus 20, one-on-one if you have right to left crosswind and right to left headwind. Adam, they were, I know, posted on the usual Facebook groups, Golf Clash Elite, 19th Hole, United, maybe. But if you can't find them, I'm sure that if you message Tony Richardson, or if not, you find me on Facebook, Ben Kennedy, with standing next to a grand piano with an NHS t-shirt on. Send me a message on Messenger and I'll bounce them over to you, Adam. Oh, okay, Quinton, yeah. I mean, sometimes I play with Titan in Tour 10. In which case I just use Power 1 settings on Clash Caddy, and just ration myself on the right spin or the left spin. So we have Oasis then. Yeah, absolutely, because I think a lot of these, Quinton, you don't set up in max distance of the club, but the adjustments will still work. So even with your power 3, power 1 numbers will still work. I mean, technically, you know, I tend to use Navigator. I could drop down to a Marlin, but sometimes I may be short on a couple of things. So this is definitely going to be a nav. Usually it's 0%. The wind is quite strong though, so I may go edge on to 5% because there is a lot of tailwind as well. So I'm just going to back up slightly and check this up. And we'll do 8.2, see where that gets us. Went through a phase of hitting greats on this. Hopefully I'm not going to go back there. No, we managed perfect. Quarterback is an excellent option here, but the reason I don't really go with that is in case I get the Triple Island shootout and I want the backspin of the Thor's Hammer. 299 will be fine. 10% second shot coming up. Cup of tea in my Tommy mug, you know. Ah, yeah. Jim, how you doing, buddy? Good evening to you. Thank you very much for the well wishes. I must say, grinding goes a lot quicker when you're streaming. Just kind of seems to trot along nicely, you know? You know, I can't wait for Thor's Hammer 7, Lee, on my other account. I think I'm still 100 cards away, though. This one, I never really go for the pin here. It's just awkward. So I just try and put myself up there nicely. Myself a little push up there in case. Oh, bad great left there. Dear me. Dear me. Fine though. Oh, Quinton, I'm jealous. I'm jealous. Hopefully I can get some cards for mine. I think I'm on 88 or 89 or something. Oh, and one card away from a Pox 7. Tantalising stuff. Maybe, I wonder how long they're going to make you for that. Wait for that final card. Right, another shootout to come. Tell you what though, Lee, a POC 5, any POC upgrade is good though, right? A POC 5 to 6 is a big one, that's a huge one. Is that all that lovely extra top spin? It makes such a difference, especially doing Master. Okay, so speak of the devil, here we have the Triple Island. So any form of tailwind, we go Sniper. Mid plus 15, which is actually always pretty much 1-to-1 plus 0.1. Okay, this is going to be interesting with a quarterback. Sometimes in crosswind on my main account I will use Thor's hammer because I have more backspin, but I don't think I've got enough to hold it here. That looks good. Okay, well, we're just going to have to take the loss here, I think. I don't expect to hold this out. It's a very nice shot, that. Very nice. The only time I mind losing to a hole-in-one is when it's hit like badly great. Just under one top. So we do have a slight bit of headwind. So it'd be 7.7, but like I said, not really confident in dropping this one. Yeah, it's when they set up all wrong and then hit the terrible great and then get it in the hole that really annoys me. Actually, not going to be first. Not far off, to be honest. You know, I'm pleased with that. 1.17 on this hole is a decent result in my opinion. 2 away from a puck 4 for Danny. Bit of PD magic. Yeah, blind. No, I'm not rematching you again. Sod off. Did I see the graph of driver distances? I don't know if I did, but I may have had that already. I'm not sure. I did have an old version of that spreadsheet, but I think it was before they added that level 8 and level 9 of rares and epics. Okay, Nordic Fjords 3, so this is another APOC. Katana usually. You may need a bit of overpower here. I actually got this drive wrong today. Hit double great left with my my APOC. Dana, welcome in here. Oh, why didn't I rematch? I don't know. Maybe I should have done. Maybe I shouldn't have done. I don't know. So nicely on. Might need a bit of OP here. What's it going to give me? 12. 5.8. Okay. OP needed. Did it perfect. Yeah, it was Alan Dixon. That very good notes they were on this hole. And we, had a little play through some of the holes a couple of days ago on stream. So yeah, we'll see. I'll be watching. I always watch Tommy on a Monday morning get the wins because I've got to decide on my main account whether I'm doing Master or Expert. This account that I'm grinding on, sadly, I'm going to have to play Pro because I do not want to go from what I will be an Expert 3. And I do not want to go into Master Weekly League, so I'm going to do Pro on this account, which is kind of why I'm getting the points in this week. Because I won't be able to grind. 1 tour, 10 win will put me at the top of the Weekly League, and even if I just stay in Division, that's no good, because then I can't grind the final week. I wonder if he's going to get Hero Wind here. Oh no, he's not going to get Hero Wind. Bouncing over here, not trusting myself with the rough bump. Let's play this somewhere between mid and max. only just made that. Pro on the accounts. Okay, giving a miss on the main. Fair enough. Right, so is he going to lay up? Yep, bounces over nicely. And it's time consuming, isn't it? I mean, I struggle with 3 accounts, to be honest. I don't know how people do it with like 5, 6 or more accounts. I find my concentration starts to go, you know? And my final round of the week is never as good, no matter which division I leave till last. Well done, Danny. Well done. I hated Tour 9, trying to max that. The time I was doing it was Milano, and then you got those lottery shootouts, Southern Pines, a couple of them, and then you got the was it the NASCAR on there? And the other one, the toilet bowl shootout. Very hard to consistently get those right, you know. You often, I used to find, you'd play a great shot, get within like 0.5, 0.6. Somebody had hit double great and beat you. No more for you, Danny, 6 accounts. Are we going to shoot out? No, we're not going to shoot out. Good, outright win, that's what we like. I do wish, you know, that they would change up some of Tour 10, even if it would be just for a week or 2. I'd love to get some variety in on Tour 10. It's been a while, really, since they took Namhei out. Right, we've got to get ourselves back up to max. Danny, have you done much on Tour 10? Now, this hole I really don't like, this hole. Not great at it, really. I always seem to get a bit hit and miss on the drive. Headwind is all going to be power 3 for me here. I'd lay up to the platform on the right. Christian! How you doing, buddy? How you doing? Thank you for the good luck, sir. Christian, are you all prepared for the tournament? Talking of multiple accounts, how many accounts are you playing? Props to you, Christian. I don't know how you concentrate for that long. I'm just talking about that now. Check out Toaster Golf Clash, everybody. Brilliant notes. And shall we say, recently released an excellent wind guide PDF, how to do the ring system. And I particularly enjoyed the final page. It tells you about the physics of curl. Wonderful stuff. Very good, Christian. Well done. Toast of Golf Clash, everybody. 11.7, right. Bit of a strong one here. So I'm just going to lay up on this little pad here. What will that try and get out of here? About 7.5. A little bit of OP needed. Curl. Hope that's going to be okay. Might be dodge though. Might be dodge. That'll be fine. Problem with this next one here is that you're often in between clubs. 293 will do. So Christian's already working on those guides. Well done. Just the 12 accounts. So Danny, main in Tour 10. Danny, maybe we should do a dual stream sometime. Would you be up for that? You know, get you on Skype and we do dual Tour 10 stream. Do you fancy it? So we're not going to be in between clubs. We're just about 30%. Just going to have to blag this one. 9.3 is going to be 8.1. There's usually a couple of bars of backspin to check the sniper up a little bit. Because this green slopes uphill. Yeah, let's go with the 2 bars. Not a brilliant place to be landing though. Right, let's try and get 8.1, see where we go. May have to curve it round the tree if we lose the ball guide, which we do. So let's just try and get this safely on. Didn't need that much curl, but as long as we get on, we're okay. Yes, Danny, that's great news. When's it set to happen? We'll all be there in the TTS chat to welcome you with open arms. Very exciting. I'll have to get you a command in this channel. You'll have to choose what Nightbot command you want. Do you want Danny or Quarks or what? Danny, what part of the UK are you in? It's something I don't know about you, and it would be interesting to find out. See if I've ever toured in your neck of the woods more than anything. Great news, Danny, great. Actually, whereabouts are you, Lee? What part are you in also? To kind of build up my knowledge, so when I do tour again, if I'm ever near you, you know, I can shoot you a message and we can grab a pint or something. Whenever we're allowed to do so, of course. It's a good shot. Oh, I'm getting absolutely rinsed with hole-in-ones today. That's like 3 against me today, because I won this morning as well. Right then, we've got to try and get this in. It's not going to be easy. Oh, Cambridge, St Neots, lovely. What am I doing? Max plus 10. Oh, Berwick upon Tweed. Biggleswade, I know Biggleswade. A lot of musicians live in Biggleswade. You're cool with meeting us today. So, never mind losing to hole-in-one, that's fine. I have to get the ice pack in a minute, his phone's getting hot. I'm going to have to go and change out of this jumper. Too warm. Okay, are we going to get the wind to go full blast? Or do we have to lay up on the right? Got special balls out in force now. Speedway previously, now we've got all these Kraken balls. Thor's Hammer 7 as well. Lovely fair matchmaking by the game there with me Epoch 2 and me Thor's Hammer 5. I know it's all on trophies. Have we got any form of tailwind? No, gonna lay up. What am I doing here? I'm setting this all up wrong. I should be doing this. Should be doing max. Okay, 6.8. Vaz Blackwood. Oh, okay. Hey, how you doing, buddy? Welcome in here. Oh, that's nice, Danny, that, you know, there's people that you both know. Stevie V. Oh, this is not for me, is it? This is for Lee. No. Thinking it was Stevie. Right, we need to get some more points now. Mike, thank you for the good luck. Welcome. I'm going to try and get this on safely, really. Wind effect is quite noticeable from up here. Board PC guy, how you doing? It's afternoon for me, but good morning to you. Oh, Stevie V early. I don't know. I've not heard of Stevie V. I'll look him up after the stream. Thanks for the good luck. Okay, let's get this shootout. I don't want to be taken down by special ball twice in a row. Fish! The fish, the fish. So is it going to be bounce over or is it going to be the backspin? It's going to be the backspin shot. Hit the thumbs up, guys, if you haven't done already. Subscribe. It would be lovely. Hit that bell button. And check out all of my colleagues in the Team Tommy streamers. Right, let's see where this Kraken ball's going. Probably pretty close to the hole. Didn't see his setup though. Full 0.67 to beat. So we get that blue ring in between the two pieces of rough. 8.6, we play this mid plus 10, I do believe, do I? I remember. $9.3. And we want the ball to touch the edge of that arrow on the left. Do sadly hit a great right, which is not good. That's an atrocious shot. Absolutely terrible. I should have won that all day and every day. Come on! What are we doing? What are we doing here? Shouldn't be beaten by 4.5. Terrible. Terrible. What did I do wrong? Well, I did it great, didn't I, for a start? Terrible. Right, moving swiftly on. Quite embarrassed about that effort, really. Oh, God, no, not Tour 11. I bet we've all done that as well, haven't we? Hit the wrong tour by mistake. Okay, back to this one. Scrappy, that one for me. Scrappy. But, you know, such is life. Can't win them all. Headwind again. Headwind again. Good morning, evening. I like that. Infant Cactus, well done. Thank you for that. Sorry, thank you for the good luck. So welcome in here, Lindsay. How you doing? Welcome. So I'm going to do my layup shot again here. Can't believe I lost that last one. That was like a guaranteed win, and I threw that one down the toilet completely. Threw that one completely down the pan. Stop hitting this drive great as well. Get out the rough. Oh, well done, Danny. I think sometimes if you do hit like Tour 12 by mistake, as happened to somebody I know recently, they did actually, I think they refunded the match fee. Sent a ticket in saying, you know, I clicked it in error. Too late to back out, and I think he got his 30 mil back. But I don't know if that happens all the time. What wind do we have here? Oh, not a nice wind. Oh, have they, James? A profile in the hub. That was wonderful. Those videos that I can't. Was his name Matt or something? I can't remember what his name was. But it was wonderful to see that. I really did enjoy watching those videos. It was so inspiring. Can't see where I'm adjusting here. Matt, yeah. Enough of the greats now, come on. See, hit that perfect. Might have blooming well gone in. Nice to be close though. Okay, come on. Need to get some points now. Pop bunker again. Not had a Nordic shootout yet, have we? In between clubs. That's the problem of power 3 balls in the shootout. It gets you in between clubs. Sit! God, I had to pull that one out the back. God almighty, I thought I was going to time out. Thought I was going to time out, love. The only problem with getting the Titan there, if you have a strong tailwind, you're adjusting into the Goliath. Lindsay, 1.25. An accidental game. Well done. Oh no! Come on. Jesus Christ. I'm getting absolutely rinsed here. Absolutely rinsed here. Sure I was going to win that with a 1.3. Blinking heck. This is Tour 10 though, isn't it? This is Tour 10. Come on. Gotta love a losing streak. Onwards we go. And a horrendous wind on this one. I'm not going to reach over there with this, so I'm going to have to play this side because I don't have the power on the club, unfortunately. So we are going to have to go this route, which is not ideal. Double great right is not going to help matters either. Well, this is a pretty mediocre few games on Tour 10. Apologies, everybody. Not risking. I mean, I could have got over the bunker on the left with a Kingmaker, but I'm not spending Kingmakers here for grinding. No way. No way. He's got chance with a Pock 5 though. So second shot for me is going to be very wind dependent whether we're going to be able to reach. If not, we'll just take the loss, move on. That's all you can do sometimes on the grind. Oh, you're going for it with a nav. Don't know where that's going to go. Looks alright, that. Just alright. We're way short here, guys. Way short. And this is not a great approach, to be honest. It's very, you just see that ball guide. I'm going to need to curl this in a little bit. Going to be rough, most likely. Okay, we're not too bad there, actually. Not too bad. It's kind of mid-distance Endbringer. Oh, you lost, Lindsay. Oh, no. One day, James will tell us why he's Andy Lysett in the chat. Nobody's yet found out that story. I think we may have to have the explanation soon, though, surely. Oh, come on. Jesus. Shocking. Oh, Jay, you think it's uninteresting? Oh. On point 2. Unlucky. Unlucky, Lindsay. Right, well, this is not going well. I've been stuck on 140 for what feels like half an hour. Got to love a bit of unintentional trophy dumping though, right? You see, if I'd have got that wedge in, I'd have won the damn hole. You know? Should have got that one as well. That's 2 we should have had in the last 4 games. The Long Island, as I call it. I've been playing this shot a lot recently. This 4.5 back, 1 left. Max plus 30. 11.3. Just want to be something about there. I usually play red ring. 11.3 is going to be a tricky one to adjust. Shouldn't be too bad. So do 6.3 and 5. Need to hurry up. Gonna miss the left. Roll. Nah, not close enough there. Poor effort there. Need to get within 3 on that one. Biographer of Ian Fleming. Thankfully, we've got away with that shot. So I can finally get off 140. Yay, we won. 4 yards, believe me, does not deserve to win, though. You want to play again? Go on, then. I'll rematch you. okay. We don't need to spend a Titan. That's always good news, in my opinion. So 4.5 top should get us over there with the win push. 8.9, 5.7 rings. Give us a slight 12.01. Bit of a left curl. Tony Green. Oh, I used to love Bullseye as a kid. Oh, Ian's grinding away, is he? Yeah. Tour 11 all the way for Ian. He's a good Tour 11 player, is Ian. Well, he's a great player all round. But I really enjoy his Tour 11 streams. Fellow Midlander like myself. Ian Ballinger. Check him out. Exclamation mark. Ian in the chat. Not going to try the rough bump, not with straight wind. We are going to get some wind push there, so that should be all right. Just over min. Oh, did you, Danny? Oh, great. What was the what did they get for the star prize? Did they get the speedboat? It was usually like a speedboat or a car or occasionally a caravan. There is that story, isn't there, with Bullseye? I'm sure it's not true. But if you know, I think it's fairly well known that there was a theory that they used to put if the people had lost and Jim would say, you know, let's take a look at what you would have won, that the crew would quickly put the really good prize so that they were more disappointed. Whereas if they actually won the 101 in 6 darts, rinsed. If they won it, then they'd kind of put the less good prizes behind the screen. But I don't know if it's true. Right, we've been rinsed there by a drop yet again. He rematched me, didn't he? Go on, I'll give you best of 3 then. Please don't rinse me again with an albatross. I'm trying to grind here. I didn't even pay attention to his setup there either. I just don't bother playing the rough bump in tailwind. Too risky. I often miss the rough completely. Right, we've got Send It Wind here. Send It Wind. And for the benefit of those not in the UK, Bullseye was a game show in the 80s and early 90s based on darts. Very popular Sunday evening viewing here in the UK. Excellent. Going cheap. Oh, shocking great right. Don't think this is going to roll through, sadly. Nope, just comes up short. You can sometimes roll through on that, but that rough is a little bit inconsistent. Okay, enjoy your new iPad. Enjoy. Oh, James. Noted for giving speedboats as prizes to people who live more than 100 miles away from any water. I'd not heard that one before. Don't you dare. Already rinsed me on the last hole. Pretty sure this will be going to a shootout again. Oh, come on. Not getting anywhere near the rough iron today. So shootout it is to end this little best of 3. A very nice albatross from our opponent previous game. Gosh, 2:15 already. 2:15. Right then, what shootout we're going to... Now, it'll probably rinse me with the ski slope shootout, which I hate. Oh, 1 game away from opening Tour 11. Go on, James, go on. Are you going to buy the offer? Are you going to spend the money on the offer? Cheers, Danny. Hopefully I'll see you in a messenger chat very soon. Looking forward to it if that's the case. And catch you soon. Well done. Well done. So mid plus 20 on this one. Now I always used to play the backspin shot here before these notes came out. Yeah, he's going to buy the offer. Go on, go on. Keep us posted in the chat, James. Looks good. Okay, nice shot. I better speak to this guy, really. Give me best of 3. 9.7 mid plus 20 is going to be 5.1 rings. So we will just hopefully correct that by a little push-up. Shout out to somebody in our clan, and I should have done, so I'll do it now. But we say a big congratulations, well done to Chris Kiley, who made a recovery from COVID yesterday, and he posted a message via one of the admins and said the nurses lined the corridor and gave him applause as he left the ward. Really, really moving to read. So, well done, Chris. It's great news, and we all hope you continue to make a good recovery and get back to 100% at home. And of course, a massive, massive shout out to all of our health workers, key workers, everywhere, no matter what country you're in. Everybody is doing such a fantastic job in this in these times. Okay, 11.8. What do I know? I don't want that. I'm too busy thinking about these wonderful cows. 10.4. with my navigator. "26 people in here. Thanks everybody for tuning into the show. I'll be going for at least another half an hour, 40 minutes, maybe more. I'm having a good time. Do hit that subscribe button. I really want to get to 350. We're not too far away. Not too far away. Support the stream if you even want to do that, and you're more than welcome to. !donate. We have !team for the Team Tommy streamers. And wonderful guides, Patreon packages, golfclashtommy.com, !Tommy. So, shot at the albatross here. Hit perfect. That's the adjustment though. Miss left, I do believe. Right, what we got here? No, don't like that part. Take the shootout. No, not even close. Not even close. And we'll be doing the same thing tomorrow, I think. Not finished yet, by all means, but I will be doing another Tour 10 grind tomorrow. Pre-tournament chat. Maybe the odd quiz there. I don't think it's going to be Name That Tune. Might do a different one. Might put a few that kind of visual questions up on the screen for people to mull over, because I do want to be grinding as well. Right then, let's see what shootout we're going to get. Oh, the pop bunker again. Right, let's see if we can play it better than we did the last time. Well, actually, I did it all right the last time, but the opponent did better. Right, this is going to be a mid-10 job, because we are going to fall into the bunker. So let's look at these notes. It's 5.5 back, 2.3 right, and we do 50% right curl, max, sorry, 5 back, I've looked at the wrong thing. Mid -10 is 6.8 rings, and this usually works nicely. And we don't need to push up. Do need some curl though. Giving it perfect, so we're giving it every chance. Not bad at all. You know, that mid -10, you'd never think it, but got to give credit to KK there. It's a great adjustment, that, and as she said in that Tour 10 video, you know, I love the way she said it. You know, who's got time for pushing up? You know, it's lovely, really. It's so true. Does our opponent know this trick? Let's find out. know, I don't mind if I lose this. A 0.96 or whatever we were is good in this win, in my opinion. So also not doing the push-up, so it will be the same adjustment, I would think, and with less curl. I didn't really pay too much attention to the spins though, so we will see. Is it perfect? It's good. It's good. Good shot, but not quite good enough, I don't believe. Get confirmation on that. Don't want to speak too soon. No, we're okay. Be back in 30 seconds. Just going to get the ice pack, cool the phone a little bit. Stay right where you are. I'll be back as soon as I can. Right, we're back. A little bit out of breath from the flights of stairs. Got my ice pack, cool the phone down in between shots. Does get a little bit warm up here. Righty then, off we go. We're 2 away from a pin chest. This is not going to be easy. I'm probably not even going to make the rough, to be honest. Because we're dropping down to a lower point, so this chances of even hitting the rough in the right place are very slim. Great left isn't going to help either. Yeah, not a bad effort. Perfect still would have been too hot, I believe. So take the loss, move on. I wonder if Wigertoods is the most common name in Golf Clash other than guest da 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 da. Right, we have Gakasho 8 again. Oh, we're going basic ball. No. No. Apox 6 as well. Be another year away on this account. At the rate I'm going, barely got me APOC 2. This is not my playlist. Why? I'm going to have to delete this stream because it's... Yeah, I do want to turn this off. I've just been rinsed by Spotify. Been playing the copyrighted stuff. Ah! Well, that's a complete pain. I didn't realise Spotify had that setting. Do a bit of an edit after the end of the video, I think, and edit that out. Right, at the end of the play... Where is that? Autoplay similar song. No! That is a complete and utter pain. So I have to do a bit of editing after this video ends, so I don't want to be caught out by the copyright police. That's fine, I can just clip it after an hour and a half or something. So, not too bad. Second shot here, try 15% usually. 8.9 then. Oh, what's with the great left? Come on. Won't be any difficulty, but really not what I wanted to be doing. Oh, great left and short. I don't know. Right, to shoot out we go. Oh, it's the ski slope. I absolutely detest this hole. I either get like a yard short or 8 yards past. I do not like it at all. I keep meaning to investigate other approaches on this and I never get round to it. If I've got PDF on my computer of a different approach here. And am I going to even find it in time? No, I'm not. Oh, it's going to be a difficult one to beat as well. So driver is ruled out because we have tailwind, 1.3 top, 2.3 left. No, it says find the long ball guide, but then, you know, you think, well, I'm going to be shooting past if I do that, but then that's what the notes say, 12 rings. Let's pull back slightly. This will be a hard one to beat, though. Holy Mon Chipster. I did try the driver, but I didn't get very far with it, so I always play it sniper, really, to varying degrees of success. Actually, this isn't too bad. I don't think it's going to be long. No, we're going short. Anthony, thank you for the good luck. Nice to see a new name in the chat. Welcome in here. You can, I think, find the Tour 10 notes, these ones courtesy of Tony Richardson and KK on Golf Clash Elite or United or the 19th family, I do believe. If not, hit me up on Facebook, Ben Kennedy. I'm standing next to a piano with an NHS t-shirt on. Shoot me a message on Messenger and I'll send you the PDFs. No problem at all, sir. Thank you for being in. Quarterback driver, yeah, that is another option as well. That is another option. Righty, so we go on. We're one away from the pin chest. You know, some people do the sniper nearer to the bunker there on the right, as I do. Some people set up more to the left. Yeah, no worries, buddy. Love seeing new names in the chat. If you would sub, if you haven't already, I would appreciate it greatly. Thank you for being here. So kind wind here. So nice shot to do. Can get away with the navigator here with the tailwind that we do have. Brett, how you doing, buddy? Thank you for the good luck. Need to buy some navigators after this game. 12.9 is going to give me 8.2, so I do this one top spin, usually max left. See how many we do need to push up, about like just under 3 rings push. So we do 8.2. There's 5, 6, 7, 8.2. And just under 3 rings push, so it's just going to be just before the end of the clear ring, because the wind will carry us over. We'll have to do full left curl in this wind. And hit perfect. I do slice occasionally, not usually in grinding, but if there's a good slice in a tournament which is, you know, as reliable as they can be, then absolutely, absolutely. There's one hole I do slice in Tour 10, but not on this account because I have only a POC 2. Oh look, he's got a hero win. How lovely of him. Kakasho Bay, hole 9, with a POC 5 on my main account. I do hook that one round. Oh, we're reconnecting. We've not had that one so far. Look at this lovely tailwind for our opponent. Although that shot is not going to be a gimme from there, I must say. What we got? 13 in wind. I'd rather push up than put too much topspin on. I'd rather give this, I can't even see how many rings I need to go. Is that 2? 2 rings push rather than ladle on the topspin, because it is easy to overshoot. Because the wind will give us a push as well. Go like ring and a half. Bit of counter curl, just get on. Thanks, Anthony. I will continue to try and do that. Sometimes I do forget though, so that's nice. Okay, so we're on. Oh, another good wind though, you know. Easy tailwind. You see, this can happen, can't it? You know, you think you've got it, and then Playdemic gives these opponents just absolutely wonderful wins. You know. Anthony and Hole in One. What tours do you play? What divisions do you play? Tell us what your situation is. How many accounts do you have? Are you multi-account players? Okay, all right there. Oh, brilliant. 10 through 12 and have 10 accounts. Well done. That was great. That. Wants a rematch, we'll give him a rematch. Anthony, 5 accounts, 2 Pro, 3 Expert. Yeah, great. Excellent, excellent news. I occasionally play Tour 11 on my main, but I've not studied it very much, so I need to do some more of that. Hole 9. Don't know about, I mean, everybody's playing style is different, but for me, Tour 10, I spent a long time going between 0 and 200 trophies when I first started. You know, that went on a few weeks at least. And then, you know, you just kind of click, don't you, and get used to the holes. And then as I was building up the trophies, that's when they took Namhay Cliffs out and put in the Nordic Fjords. So then that set me back a little bit, but I guess it's the same for everybody. We'll go Titan on, and forgot to buy navigators. I tend not to push this too hard usually. Because I'd rather overpower the sniper than overpower the Thor's hammer. Definitely level 5 anyway. On my main, I've obviously got little better clubs in terms of accuracy, so it's not too much of an issue. But if we can't reach, it doesn't matter. Oh, we'd have a terrible wind, actually. But that's the gamble that I take there, you know. So this might be a good indication of how far we can get, or not. Oh, so power slice, interesting, Chipster, interesting. We're just going to have to try and bounce there and full top, full running side. It's going to have to be a full blast one, this, isn't it? Oh, right left's going to not help. Actually, you know what? That's nearer than I thought I'd get there. I have the cat doing circuits of me here, just to distract me on my shots. The cat's back. What do you want? I'll pick you up and you can say hello to all the people in the chat. Eh? You want to say hello? No, he's gone. Come on. We have a visitor on the stream, everybody. That's Jacob. He's a bit camera shy though. He's pestering me for food, I think. You have to wait. Points to be had, I hope. Oh, come on. Do without the great left. Great left with the Endbringer. Whoops. Whoops. Bad shot. Slap on the thigh there. That's not good. Not good that, Andy. Not good. I'm blaming the cat. Blaming the cat. Oh, come on. That's... Now we've got to get the shootout. If I lose the shootout, then that's really not good. Is this the guy that rematched? Oh, the boats. No, I don't have the curl on this Goliath. Don't give me horrendous wind. Now, I'm used to doing this method with my Goliath level 9. Oh well. See where that gets us. Not wonderfully close. Two and a half. Not bad, but not great. You're going for the max curl as well. Oh, we're okay. We're okay. Is he going to want best of 3? Yeah, best of 3. Fair enough. Fair play. Happily do that. See what we're going to get. Oh, it's the Long Island again. Now, are we going to do the backspin or are we going to bounce over? Okay, it's going to be the bounce over this one. It's more or less straight. Little angle on that though. So max plus 35%. I hope I can get the rings out of this. 2.3 right. Just under 3 backspin, I hope. And it's going to be 4.8. We need a decent amount of curl. Max plus 35%. Always need more curl than you think on this one. I hope that's not too much saying that. But I cursed myself. A little bit too much, but the length of it was fine. Hello again, cat. A little less curl, that would have been very nice, but 1.38 is good for me on that one. Looks good though. That's going to be close. That's going to be close. I think we're alright though. So max plus 35% in left to right winds, left to right tailwind and straight tailwind on that hole. Alright, we have a pin chest to open. Let's see what we got, shall we? Coins is the supply gems. Need to get some navigators next. Trade in fodder. More trade in fodder. Take the Guardian card though. And Marlin. Paul Nolan. Thank you for your message. Welcome in here. Nice to see a new name in the chat. I hope you've hit the subscribe and the bell button. Would be much appreciated if you can. Started Tour 10 last week. Maxed it today. Well done. You've done it much quicker than I did back in the day. But that's excellent. Yep, I did. I learnt T10 watching Fenzel and a few other streamers as well. So it's good that I can carry on that method for some other viewers. Hope it goes well for you. We'll play a few more here. Oh, we're back at max, so we could make some money. Or were we at max before? The Casio Bay again. So right to left here. It'll be navigator for me. I do like Tour 10 for a bit of bankroll building once you got it maxed. It's a nice one to get some money on. Oh, he's going basic ball. Should we do basic ball? Why not? Why not? Don't usually play basic ball, and as he's done the same, then I think it's only fair to match. I rarely play basic ball on Tour 10 though, to be honest, so this could be an interesting one. But why not? Bit of variety, hey? We'll keep the chat open. He might want to do a... He didn't flash the shade, so that's usually a sign if somebody's going to do basic ball and then give a game each, but didn't do that. But these guys that play basic ball, they usually know what they're doing exactly, so I'm a little bit worried here. They're going out on a limb. Now, I always thought this rough bump shot was a bit glitchy, but let's see. Or is he going backspin? Didn't look at the spin. Going backspin shot. That's not a million miles away either. And sometimes I do bounce over, sometimes I go to the backspin. I'm going to try the bounce over shot here. Leave the ball guide a little short to count for the wind push. And we'll do mid and then maybe a little bit more. See where that gets us. And then we have to try and brave a shootout with this basic ball. It's going to miss right. Right, this will be an interesting one. Have a look at this opponent's stat card, see how many games he's played. Okay, this is where it all begins. This is where the fun starts. Oh, we're going first. No side spin. I'm gonna... Can't do the bounce over, can I? Because I have not got... Oh, this is going to be tricky. I haven't got the distance to do the Goliath. This will probably be on the right if it even gets close. Sit. You know, I'll take that with a basic ball. I will take that all day and every day with a basic ball. I don't know if it'll win, but I'm pleased with the shot. I guess we'll find out. Is it enough to win? It is just very true, James. It's better than my effort with the navigator. You're absolutely right. It's the way forward. We've got it. 300. And we didn't even spend anything. Do you want another one, do you think? No. I thought he'd do a rematch there. Right, need to buy some navs. What are we doing for Titans? Plenty of them. Let's have another pack then. Right, couple more I think, then that'll do. Nice to get the 300 up on the board. And in about 10-15 minutes I'll sign off. Go and put some compost on the potatoes that are growing in the back garden. You know, those little jobs that need doing. Now, is he going to send it? This is sometimes you'll see people do a full blast here. I don't have the driver or the topspin. Paul, I trophy dumped. This is my second account, and it's the first time I've done grinding on this. And I got to 3,300 trophies, and then I dumped tours 2, 3, 4, 5, and some of 6. Because for grinding, it is so, you probably know, it's so much easier if you don't cross that 3,400 trophy level, which I have on my main, and I'm really feeling the difference now grinding on this account for the first time, how much easier it is. We do need a Titan here for the second shot usually. So we just play ourselves up to the top left. Don't want to go too long. Max plus 10. And then we see if we have a decent wind for the second shot. You don't need the curl, because the wind will do the trick, even though we've hit great rights, not wonderful. Quarterback also a good option here. It's alright, little bit short, but fine. Right, what wind we got? Yeah, that'll be okay. Yeah, your matchmaking is on your highest ever trophy level. I mean, if you've been to like 4,000 and then dumped to 2,000, according to Playdemic, it will not make a difference. You'll still be matched up with people in your highest ever bracket. Some people disagree. Some people say it does over time average out. I don't think there's been any detailed studies about it. But definitely on this one, my second account, I was very conscious. As soon as I'd opened Tour 11, bought the unlock offer, I then dumped because I didn't want to then max out Tour 10 and suffer with stronger opponents. That's unlucky. So we need to get this on. Very easy to get this shot wrong. Always leave myself room here. Always max right. And unless it's strong headwind, then usually max top. Might just back off a smidge. And max 0%, I think, here. 10 rings. Full right curl, hopefully. Take care not to overpower. Oh, great left's not going to help me, really. Short, so needed to push that one. Bad shot there. And needed full top as well. So we have to hope that this guy is not going to drop this. Oh wow, I didn't know that. Yeah, big in the clubs on tour 1 and the box 7. Right, not been very good with a rough iron today. Make sure the ball guide goes sufficiently through the hole. The green is uphill. Just adjust this one by feel, really. Oh, no, come on. Let's try it there anyway. Outside chance. No, minor great right, it's not going to go. Yeah, I mean, it would appear so, Paul, to be honest, from what you're saying there. Triple Island then. Oops. Come on. What we got? Sniper job then. Mid plus 15. 1 to 1 plus 0.1. Yeah, it's one of my favourite non-copyright songs. If this was in the charts, I reckon it would make an absolute load of money. I love this song. Heroes. Janji. A chappie from Scandinavia, I do believe. No, it's not the cat, James. I didn't think the mic was picking that up, to be honest. It's the wind. It's the wind. Yeah. Right. 7.6 then. We're going to need a 2.3 left spin and a little bit over half a top. Blue ring there. Third bounce on the fringe. No curl. 7.6 rings. Agree totally, Paul, with the Thor's hammer. It's invaluable on this hole with a headwind. occasionally you end up with the apocalypse and you could play the rough bump or something. So we get that one. Oh, I get some more coins in the bank, don't I, there, because I was at max. Good. So, oh, we're getting a nice little win streak. I don't know how many times I've won at max here. I usually work out my profits, but anyway. Final one, I think, coming up. Final one of this stream. I'll be doing the same again tomorrow. Anybody fancies coming hanging out with me again, it'd be much appreciated. Oh, we've got, this is the first time I've seen a coronavirus clan name. The first time ever I've seen a clan that mentions the coronavirus. I totally agree with that message though on the screen. Love and respect all NHS and key workers. Absolutely. Absolutely. Good. Thank you, Adam. Glad you found those. Enjoy them. Do give KK a sub, and if you're able to. I don't actually know how much she streams, but that video kind of revolutionised the way I play some of these shootouts. The notes are great, they really are, and thanks as always to Tony Richardson for his wonderful diagrams. If you can all hit that thumbs up, I would be forever grateful, guys. Nice crowd in here. Been a lovely stream this afternoon. I hope you've all enjoyed yourselves and found some useful bits and bobs along the way, or just had a nice little time in the chat. I appreciate each and every one of you for being here. I'll be doing the same tomorrow. Then, be doing tournament streams next week. Definitely some pro, maybe some expert, and maybe some master. I'm going to have a look at the winds on a Monday morning. See what the wind directions are like. And we might give master another go. Good eagle opportunity here on this hole, actually. Not one that, you know, we can drop time after time, but it's definitely a chance from the distance. Ah, well, that's not going to be going in. So, shootout we go. No, I might do a couple more actually. Don't want to outstay my welcome, but I'm having quite a good time. I must say I much prefer grinding on stream. It's great fun. Really, it makes it go a lot quicker than sitting on my own in front of the telly and wittering away at myself. Which I guess is what I'm doing here, but at least somebody's watching. It does make the time tick along very, very quickly. Right, we have the Long Island once again. So I'm going to do the backspin shot here, which I've been playing more and more recently. Red ring to the rough. 4.5 back, and surprisingly, it's left spin that you need. You'd actually think it was right. I'm just going to go a click, a 1 and a click of left spin, see where that gets us. And it's max plus 30, which is going to give us 8.4 rings. No curl, standard shot. See where that gets us. It's going to miss near side, I think, that one. Yeah, a little bit greedy on the left spin. Let's see if that's going to be enough. It may not be. I used to play this with, used to try that shot, you know, before these notes came out. I used to always put right spin on. In fact, this guy's going right spin, so let's see if that's going to work or not. He's also gone with more backspin, playing it higher up. More than one way to skin a cat. Shouldn't say that in front of my 2-win. Right, see where this goes. Yeah, I think we're going to be losing this. That's a very good shot. Very good shot. Haven't lost it by many though. Half a yard. Onwards. Not a fan of the Nordic par 4s, if I'm brutally honest. It's these balls, these holes that kind of eat your Titans, because you feel compelled to use the Titans to get there. Headwinds, though, I usually lay up with a Navigator here. What's he got? Oh, I didn't see what level of a POC that is. Special ball. Fairway bunker, right, so it's going to be Navigator for me. Usually play this min with a couple of bars of topspin, just to lay ourselves up there. Another drive where you could use quarterback or rock if you wanted to. I'll be sticking with the Thor's Hammer in case we get the Triple Island shootout. Now you watch, because we've been conservative. The opponent's going to nail this out the sand and drop it. Be just my luck. Spitfire 7 as well. So if I lay up here, I usually do this one 10%. The wind is going to compress the ball guide. I'm going to do this in between a mid and a min. Which is going to be 4.6. Let's see, hopefully we can hit perfect. Perfect, we do hit. Should not be a million miles off. Oh, close. So 10% extra in between min and mid. I've dropped that one a few times in the past. It's always worth a go. Prefer playing that way than risking the drive in headwind. Look at what you could have won. Absolutely right. Absolutely. Get the speedboat out there. Triple Island. There we are, you see. Speak of the devil and he shall appear. Cat 8. Now we've got a dumper here, haven't we? Trophy dumper. I'm not complaining because I do that, but you know. 2,114. APOC 8, Cat 8, Spitfire 7. So it could be tricky, this. Okay, gotta have a good shot here. What's that? 5. Just under 5. 7.6, mid plus 10%. Then a 7 back, which is max on this level, 2.3 left. Bit left curl, but only a little bit, 4.3 rings. Do have to hit this one perfect though. And great left. Yeah, well, as I said, do need to hit that one perfect, so a great left is not going to cut the mustard there. So unfortunately we have lost to the Pinata ball and maxed out clubs, but you know, let's not judge him if he needs those. Okay, on we go. Poor shot there from me. Usually with the Thor's Hammer, if I'm going to hit great right there, but obviously over-adjusted that. Oasis number 4 now, 10% on the drive, 10% on the second shot. Been out clubbed recently on these games, I must say. The higher level APOCs have been out in force. .4 is a bit make or break in terms of whether that's going to get over, you know, but I don't really want to be busting out a Kingmaker. So it's going to have to be full belly. We've lost distance on the great. Just need that to creep out the rough. We're okay. Nasty wind on the second shot as well. Danny, welcome back. We're still here. I've gone on a bit longer than I thought I would. Hope that iPad is setting up nicely for you. Oh God, that was close. I'll have to welly this one. Two and a half rings of OP needed. Don't know if that's enough, really. It's not going to be enough. Bad shots. Shame I didn't make it to the rough, really. I'd rather have had that than the sand. No! Headwind all the way on that one. Nasty. Nasty Playdemic. I would like to get one more win. Oh, same hole again. Boring. At least give me something different. At least we have tailwind. What's that? Is that a rose ball? A few special balls out in force today. Is he changing it? No. No comment. No, just don't give me a horrendous wind that I can't reach. GCA, how you doing, buddy? Yeah, I do occasionally use quasars if the mood takes me. Usually navs, but I have been known to use a quasar. Now, we have got an awkward wind here. It's not making it easy for me at the moment, this game. think we are going to be in overpower territory here, sadly. Because we've dropped down. DSHEPB, welcome in here. If you get caught in the sand... Oh, it was a fun lizard. Ian, how you doing, buddy? Welcome in here. Exclamation mark. Ian in the chat. Some quality streams from a fellow Midlander. Go and check Ian out. Oh, a few mistakes here this afternoon, but some good, some nice results as well. Be nice to take this Rose Ball guy down. Do you mean these text guides? These are Tony Richardson's. I don't know what he uses to get those these diagrams. You'd have to ask Tony. I don't know. So I think we'll put this into win, and then I will be signing off, I do believe. Ian, how's the grinding going? Hope you're doing well. I'm sure you're absolutely killing it in Tour 11. As always. There we go. So, decent session there. Slow start, but we picked up a little bit, which was nice. Thank you everybody for being in. I'm going to be back doing the same tomorrow, probably 1 o'clock. I've got to get my backside in gear and get a few music trivia questions to get you all to ponder on as we play. It'll be more of a grind stream tomorrow, though, I think. Get some points up. So I'll be back tomorrow, and during the week, I'm sure there'll be some... Oh, Ian, you're doing well? Good, good. Glad it's going well. I'm sure there'll be plenty of other streamers on as well. Check them out. Hit the sub button if you haven't done already, and the thumbs up on your way out would be much appreciated. Guys, thank you for your time. Thank you for coming, hanging out with me, as always. It is much appreciated. So we're going to do a little fade out on the old music there, and I'm going to end it there. So thanks everybody. Take care. Stay safe. Stay well. Stay healthy, and enjoy your games. Catch you all soon. Bye.